Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here, and today I'm going to be commentating the Red 100,000 subscriber recruitment challenge. This is the biggest recruitment challenge we've ever come out with. It is very, very big because we are going to be picking up a ton of people. We're thinking about picking up at least 5 recruits. Leave a thumbs up on this video first before you do anything, because this video hits over 10,000 likes. We will definitely be sure to pick up a lot more recruits. We're thinking about picking up over 5, but we could go even farther than that. And that would just be amazing because, as you guys know, our roster is pretty exclusive right now, and we're thinking about picking up a ton of people, not just to make it, not exclusive, but we definitely want to have a bunch of new creative people in the team, or just people who are good at trick shotting and sniping. So be sure to, leave a thumbs up and check out the 100,000 subscriber team ties from yesterday that we just came out with. It's actually our best video yet. It's so great. If you guys have not already watched it, there will be a link on the screen right here and in the description down below. It is just ridiculous. Seriously, one of the best team ties I've ever seen. And to get on to the actual rules for the players, there's going to be 2 options this time, guys. The first option is going to be the original regular recruitment challenge that you guys are all used to. We're probably going to pick up at least 5 players off that first option. And the second option, we're going to pick up like 1 or 2 players. I'm not really too sure. So your best bet is to go for the first option. But if you guys obviously don't hit many clips and you have a really creative series in mind, then you should go for the second option, because this option is a little bit different. But you don't actually need to hit a ton of clips or anything. You just need to create your own creative, series that's never done before. And you need to hit something really sick in the series. Maybe hit an insane clip. Maybe make it really, really funny, just to show us that our fans are going to enjoy that series. Because obviously you guys know that the content with live comms and cut comms are actually really enjoyable. A lot of people enjoy them on our channel, and that's something we want to bring to the team. And now to get onto the rules for the first option, the option that obviously matters the most. This is the option that most of you guys are going to be going for. All you guys will need is a clan tag consisting of red. That's it, guys, just red. If you guys are playing Call of Duty online, maybe you guys could message me about it and we could get something done, because I know there's a lot of Call of Duty online players out there and we definitely want to pick someone up. But I know you guys can't use a clan tag in that game, so we'll figure something out later on. And for consoles, guys, it can be on all consoles. It could be PC. It could, obviously be Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4. I don't know about the Wii U, guys. Don't fucking play the Wii U for this one. But for trick shotting and sniping, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want. You can go for the most creative sniper clips. You can go for the most creative trick shots. And also, obviously, it can be on all CODs. And at the same time, you guys can knife, you guys can use magnums like Cynical. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Just do something creative, or it doesn't need to be creative, just hit some really sick shots. So getting on to the next point here, no faker setup clips, guys. I understand some people love to set up nowadays, and I do not care what you guys do. I'm just saying that for Red, we cannot set up clips. We're associated with FaZe, you guys know that. We're getting promotion from FaZe, and they're not going to allow us to set up clips. Basically, Red is the team to prove yourself if you're good enough for FaZe, and obviously you can't be setting up clips because FaZe doesn't accept that. So the next point here is no editing in the response. Just make sure you guys don't have editing, because it's harder to see the clips, and obviously we don't know if you guys are like doing something sketchy with the clips or something, if there's editing and color correction stuff. So just make sure you guys have no editing in the response. All the responses must be submitted by March 30th, guys. So it's about 2 weeks from now. Obviously not 2 weeks, but still, just make sure it's by March 30th. And the response must be public on YouTube, and it needs to consist of a title using hashtag RedRC. Make sure to put that in your title on every single response. Even the editors and designers, make sure to put that in your title. And just make sure you guys submit any RedRC clips to the community montage email right there, because we will be doing a RedRC community montage. So just be sure to, submit any clips to that email. And obviously, for the biggest point in this entire recruitment challenge for the players, you guys need to submit your responses to redrcplayers@gmail.com. Like, that needs to be done, or else we will not see your response. So just be sure to submit it to that email, because obviously you will not be validated. We won't be able to actually even check out your response. So that is the number one thing. Make sure you submit it to that by March 30th. And for the editors and designers, we have a lot of stuff for you guys. We're actually going to be picking up a ton of editors, because you guys know we don't really even have an editing team right now. Obviously, a lot of our editors have been joining FaZe. A lot of editors have been actually quitting, have been leaving. So we are going to be picking up a good amount of editors for this recruitment challenge. So this is definitely a big one for you guys. And for designers as well, we will be picking up a few designers. I don't think we're going to be picking up like a ton, but we definitely will be looking at a good amount of designers for this one. And for the editors, make sure you guys use 6 out of 12 clips provided. Now, actually, in the MediaFire link below, we have 18 clips that you guys can use. So, obviously, you guys could use however many you want. Just make sure you use at least 6 in your response. And there's a lot of variety in these clips, guys, so get creative with them. There's a lot of knifer clips, there's magnum clips, there's also Black Ops 2 trick shots and Black Ops 2 kill feeds, so you guys can use whatever the fuck you want. Just make it really awesome. And obviously for the next point here, submit however many entries that you like. So obviously you could submit like 3 or 4 entries, or you could just submit 1, because I know some editors out there like to try different styles for their entries and then come out with a bunch of them, and some editors just like to take their time on it. They like to spend a couple weeks on it, try to make it the best edit possible. And make sure you guys submit it to redrceditors@gmail.com. That's really it. That will validate your response. And then for the designers, make sure the red logo is used. I mean, let's be real here, guys. Who the fuck's not going to use the red logo for this stuff? You need to use the red logo. It will be in the MediaFire link below as well, so you guys can just download it from there. And there is no boundaries on style. You guys can try whatever the fuck you want. Just make it creative, make it really cool. And this is all going to be over Twitter for the designers. For the editors, it's obviously going to be over YouTube. But still, make sure you guys submit it to redrcdesigners@gmail.com. And make sure you link your Twitter, obviously, in that Gmail message, because we're not really going to know who the fuck it is. And also, make sure you guys are, on Twitter for the designers, and obviously tweet it out and consist the title of using hashtag redrc. We'll be looking through those hashtags as well. And all responses must be submitted by March 30th. So, it's the same time as the players, obviously, but you guys have 2 weeks to come out with this stuff. I definitely am hoping to see some crazy responses from you guys. And make sure you guys have the response public on YouTube for the editors. We don't want to see unlisted responses. But yeah, that's really going to be it for this entire recruitment challenge, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy, and if you did, leave a thumbs up if you guys have not already, because it really does mean a lot. And the more thumbs up we get, the more players we're going to recruit, the more editors and designers we will pick up. So hopefully you guys are really excited for this. I am as well. You guys definitely need to check out the 100K team challenge that came out yesterday. It's seriously amazing. If you have not already, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But that's really going to end it off here, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.